when we look at the sky energies, oh, I can barely stay in my seat.
I know.
The cosmos is practically throwing a giant glittering party, and, well, we are holding the VIP guest list.
Absolutely. We have the best seats in the house.
Welcome, everyone, to this week's Cosmic Conversation. We have a massive stack of astrological charts.
So many charts.
Yeah, planetary movements and literal cosmic tea to spill today. Our entire mission here in the studio is to decode all of these incredible alignments through a loving, joyful filter, just to touch your heart.
I love that. And the energy in the studio today is just so vibrant. I think I am practically vibrating myself.
You really are.
I am so thrilled to be sitting across from you, getting into all these delicious swirling alignments.
Oh, me too.
We are going to make perfect sense of the beautiful and sometimes crazy chaos above us, and we are doing it with so much love, a generous sprinkle of sass, and a whole lot of cosmic wisdom.
I am so ready. The charts are just glowing on the table in front of me. But before we get totally carried away with the planetary geometry, we need to establish exactly who we are talking to. This entire conversation, every single minute of it, is dedicated exclusively to the soft-hearted, beautiful, absolute darling of the zodiac.
The one and only.
Cancer. Or, as we also love to call you, our wonderful yang guests. This is all for you, specifically for the week of March 9th to 15th.
Isn't it great? Just a whole dedicated space wrapped entirely around our wonderful Cancers.
They deserve it.
They really do. You are always the ones taking care of everyone else. You know, you are the nurturers, the listeners, the shoulder to cry on. So today, we are taking care of you. Hello to my nice-hearted listener.
And yes, a very special hello to my nasty birds, too.
Haha, you know exactly who you are, and we love you precisely as you are.
We really do. But, well, you know, cancers are impatient. I'm getting straight to the point.
Do it.
Oh, my God. Can you look at the chances of the Cancer this week? It will make you smile.
It is stunning.
Because the headline of the week is nothing short of a literal cosmic jackpot. I mean, Jupiter, the planet of luck, abundance, expansion.
The absolute Santa Claus of the solar system.
Exactly. Jupiter is finally waking up.
And we cannot understate the sheer scale of this shift. Jupiter has been asleep in retrograde, as we call it in astrology, for 4 long months.
4 months is a long time.
It really is. For the past 4 months, my sweet Cancers, you have probably felt like you were wading through thick molasses.
Ugh, yes.
You've had these big, beautiful dreams, these deep desires to move forward, but the universe just kept putting you on hold.
Yeah, like hitting a brick wall.
Exactly. But on Wednesday, Jupiter goes direct. It is waking up, stretching its legs, and it is doing so exactly in the sign of Cancer.
Wait, let me stop you right there, because I know our youngest listeners are thinking about the past few months.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Jupiter has been asleep for 4 months. Does that mean Cancers who actually did try to push forward, who did see some tiny successes in January or February, were basically just pushing a giant boulder up a steep hill?
That is exactly what it means. If you achieved anything over the winter, you did it on pure, sheer willpower against the cosmic current. That is how strong you are.
That's incredible.
But now, the boulder is at the top of the hill, and Jupiter is about to give it a massive push down the other side. You won't have to force things anymore.
I love that visual. And here's the part that really made me gasp when looking at the charts.
Tell them.
It's not just waking up anywhere in your sign.
Yeah.
It is waking up precisely on the Sirius star.
Oh, the Sirius conjunction.
Right. And for anyone who doesn't spend all day staring at star maps like we do, Sirius is the brightest star in our entire night sky.
The brightest.
So break this down for us. What does Jupiter waking up on Sirius actually mean for our beautiful Yangis?
Well, Sirius is known in ancient astrology as the star of massive, brilliant magnification.
Okay.
Think of it as a cosmic magnifying glass. It takes whatever energy is present and multiplies it 1,000-fold.
1,000-fold.
Because Jupiter, the planet of luck, is sitting right on Sirius in your specific sign, this marks the absolute definitive end of your delays.
Finally.
Right. Things that have been just treading water maybe since last May, or specifically since November when the retrograde first started, are finally moving forward.
Oh, my honeys. If you have been feeling scattered, exhausted, or just generally confused about where your life is heading lately.
Which is completely understandable.
Totally. Just prepare for the most beautiful wave of relief.
Yeah.
The charts show that any tiny, small steps you take right now, this week, are going to create massive, beautiful echoes all the way until June 30th.
I can't believe it, but the geometry is flawless. This is the magic of Jupiter direct on Sirius.
Yeah.
You do not have to move mountains this week. You don't have to exhaust yourself. You just have to plant a single seed.
Just one seed.
Make one phone call you've been putting off. Send that one email. Whisper a wish to the universe before you go to sleep. Because of this magnification, there will be moments of pure serendipity this week.
Give us an example of that serendipity. Like, what does that look like on a random Wednesday for a Cancer?
It looks like things appearing for a second time that feel like utter destiny.
Ooh, I love that.
Let's say an opportunity for a project or a collaboration fell through last October. You were heartbroken, you let it go. Suddenly, this week, out of nowhere, that exact same person emails you and says, "Hey, the funding came through. Are you still interested?"
Wow.
Yeah. If an opportunity comes back around like that, it's not a coincidence. It is the cosmos handing you a gift on a silver platter and saying, "Here you go, my dear. Try again. The timing is right now."
I am sending you pure positive moon energy right now, just thinking about that. I want every Cancer listening to just soak that in.
Soak it all in.
But we have to keep this train moving because the stars are not just blessing your personal growth and your soul's journey.
Oh, no.
They're making it rain in your professional life, too.
Yeah.
So if Jupiter's expanding everything it touches right now, does that luck spill over into their 9 to 5?
Oh, my dears, it spills over and then some.
Yeah.
There is a brilliant background link forming between Mercury and Jupiter that is straight up kicking doors wide open.
Kicking them open.
Exactly. Now, Mercury is still in its retrograde shadow phase in the sign of Pisces, which, usually causes a bit of a scramble or miscommunication.
Right, exactly. I was going to ask, isn't Mercury retrograde usually the time when our emails go to the spam folder and our printers break?
Usually.
How is this a good thing for their careers?
Well, this specific angle it is making to Jupiter acts like a cosmic loophole.
A loophole.
Because Pisces is a fellow water sign, it speaks beautifully to Cancer. This means past applications that were delayed or lost in the shuffle are now going to see sudden positive resolutions.
Oh, that's amazing.
We are talking specifically about things related to expanding your horizons. So, matters abroad, higher education, publishing, or international commercial activities.
So if a Cancer applied for a visa to work overseas back in December, and all they've heard is crickets.
Keep your phone fully charged and off silent this week. That is exactly the kind of delayed news that breaks through. Or, if you submitted a manuscript to a publisher or applied for a specialized master's program, the waiting game is over.
That is thrilling. But let's talk about the actual wallet.
Yes.
Let's talk financial breakthroughs. Because while Jupiter's doing its Santa Claus act, we also have a stunning connection forming between Venus and Pluto.
Yes. Oh, Venus and Pluto. Venus is the planet of love, but she is also the planet of money, luxury, and physical resources. And Pluto is the planet of profound depth, transformation, and hidden treasures. When these two connect in a harmonious way for Cancer, it is absolute powerhouse energy.
Like digging in your backyard and finding a chest of gold.
Exactly like that.
Yeah.
This could lead to a massive financial breakthrough or the finalization of an important high-stakes negotiation that you honestly thought was dead in the water.
But wait, with all this success, with these doors flying open, the boss finally noticing them, and the money potentially rolling in, it feels like we need a reality check.
Yeah.
Because success always attracts attention, and not all of it is good.
You are absolutely right, and this is where I have to step in and be a little protective.
We do.
My sweet Cancers, I have to channel my inner Jesus Virgin right now and give you a sassy, serious warning. Listen to me very carefully.
Oh, bring the sass. We need it. Wrap them in that protective energy.
Listen, with all this visibility and undeniable success, some coworkers or even people you consider casual work friends might try to steal your credit.
Ugh, the worst.
They will see you shining so brightly this week, and, well, human nature being what it is, they will try to stand in your light. They might try to take advantage of your incredibly hard work and present it as a team effort when it was all you.
Oh, I hate when that happens. The classic, we did a great job when we did absolutely nothing. What do they need to do?
Do not let them get away with it. Get everything in writing.
Everything.
If you have a brilliant idea in a Tuesday morning meeting, you go back to your desk and you immediately email it to everyone, including the boss, saying, "Following up on my idea." Create a paper trail.
Smart.
Set strict, uncompromising boundaries. You are incredibly soft-hearted, we know this, but your shell needs to be made of pure titanium this week.
Titanium shell activated. Claws out, politely but firmly.
And it doesn't stop at the office. While your income is increasing from these Pluto-Venus breakthroughs, unexpected expenses might pop up.
Oh, right.
This is a crucial warning for your compassionate, beautiful Cancer heart. Do not take on other people's financial burdens or debts right now.
Yes. Let them carry their own weight. Cancers are notorious for this.
They really are.
A friend comes over, cries about their credit card bill or a bad investment, and the Cancer immediately wants to fix it for them.
Right.
They want to nurture the pain away, even if it means emptying their own savings account.
Oh, honey, put the credit card away and listen to me. If a friend comes crying about a bill this week, you can offer them a hot cup of tea, you can bake them some cookies, and you can offer a shoulder to cry on. But keep your purse firmly snapped shut.
Snap it shut.
You cannot set yourself on fire just to keep someone else warm. Let them figure out their own lessons. You need to focus on your own cosmic jackpot right now.
That is such vital advice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep unpacking this incredible week, because the drama and the shifting dynamics do not stop at the office.
Oh, no, they do not.
We're spilling the tea on gossip, love, and breaking completely out of your shell. The planetary shifts this week, specifically Mars coming together with the North Node and Mercury, are forcing repressed feelings straight to the surface.
This is a massive alignment. Let's break down what the North Node actually is, because it sounds like heavy jargon.
Yeah, explain that for us.
The North Node isn't a planet, it's a mathematical point in the sky that represents our karmic destiny. It is the compass needle pointing toward the direction our soul is meant to evolve in this lifetime. When Mars, the planet of action, courage, and sometimes war, aligns with the North Node and Mercury, the planet of communication, it means the universe is handing you a megaphone.
A megaphone for karma. I love it. So what are they going to hear through this megaphone?
Everything. You are going to hear exactly what has been said behind your back.
Oh, boy.
The secrets are coming out. The quiet little whispers in the break room or in your friend group are turning into loud shouts. The masks are slipping.
Now, I know our Cancers. They are peacekeepers. They hate conflict.
They really do.
Hearing that people are gossiping about them might sound utterly terrifying to a conflict-avoidant Yengus.
It might feel uncomfortable for a second, but I promise you, it is actually a massive cosmic gift.
How so?
You cannot build a beautiful, secure life if the foundation is full of termites.
Ooh, that's a great point.
This is the week to confront those fake friends and set the record straight. If you find out that someone you've been supporting has been undermining you, the universe is giving you the courage of Mars to face them.
Yes. We are standing right behind you in the studio, practically cheering you on. Finally, you are standing up for yourselves.
Yeah.
If someone has been taking your incredibly sweet nature for granted or talking badly about you while smiling to your face and drinking your coffee, the cosmos is giving you the perfect opening to look them in the eye and say, enough. I know what you said, and I am done. Cut the dead weight. You simply don't need them.
Clearing out that toxic energy is exactly what the North Node wants you to do, because it makes room for your true destiny. And let me tell you, the good stuff is definitely coming in to fill that empty space, especially in the romance department.
Ooh, let's talk about love. What is happening for our beautiful singles?
For the unattached Cancers, keep your eyes wide open, especially around social events or group gatherings. A sudden introduction by a mutual friend or a chance meeting where you least expect it could lead to a surprisingly deep, permanent connection.
Give us a scenario. Because with Pluto involved, this isn't just a casual right swipe on a dating app, is it?
Not at all. This is the kind of dynamic that changes in an absolute instant.
Like love at first sight.
Even deeper. You might go out for a casual 30-minute coffee date with someone you just met and end up talking for 6 hours straight. You'll look at your watch, realize the cafe is closing, and feel like you've known this person for 10 lifetimes.
Oh, wow.
That is the incredible depth of Pluto mixing with the passionate drive of Mars. It is soul-recognizing soul energy.
Isn't it great? I have goosebumps. But what about our couples? The ones who've been together for years and might be feeling a little stuck in a rut.
For those of you already in established relationships, it is officially time to take those old repetitive arguments and put them permanently on a shelf.
Finally.
You know the ones I'm talking about. The arguments you've been having since 2022, they go around and around in circles like a broken record. The cosmos is bringing a massive wave of mental clarity to your partnerships.
And it's not just emotional clarity, right? There's some tangible, real-world luck hitting the partnerships, too.
Absolutely. Because Jupiter is expanding your entire sphere, a spouse or a long-term partner might suddenly get a promotion this week.
That's amazing.
Their success is your success. Or if you two have had joint plans for traveling abroad, Maybe a big anniversary trip that got canceled or delayed a year ago because of finances or scheduling. Those plans might finally, miraculously come together.
Pack your bags, young guests. Get the passports ready.
And perhaps the most miraculous, jaw-dropping news of all.
Tell me, any lingering drama with the in-laws can be successfully smoothed over this week.
I can't believe it. The in-laws. Really?
I know it sounds like pure magic, but the stars are actually aligning for peaceful family dinners.
Wow.
The communication channels that Mercury's opening up mean that deep-seated tension, the kind where everyone is just being quietly passive-aggressive over the roast chicken, can finally be released.
That is a relief.
People are ready to listen.
And just approach any family gatherings with that signature Cancerian grace.
Grace and maybe a little bit of that titanium shell we talked about earlier, just in case.
Haha.
Exactly.
Now, speaking of family dinners and roast chicken, let's transition to the ultimate Cancer domain, the home. We are moving into the physical space, home upgrades, and, well, clumsy claws.
The home is ruled by the fourth house in astrology, and Cancer is the natural ruler of the fourth house. So whenever we have massive planetary shifts like Jupiter going direct, the physical home is always impacted. This is an incredibly auspicious week for Cancers who want to move houses, change locations entirely, or literally build a completely new life in a different city or country.
So if they've been endlessly scrolling through real estate listings at 2 a.m., wishing they had a garden or an extra bedroom,
Make the call. Schedule the viewing. Your deep soul-level desire for a safe, beautiful sanctuary is highly supported by Jupiter's forward motion. The universe wants you to be comfortable.
that is the beautiful big picture energy. But we promise to guide them through the week, and the daily chaos of this week is very real.
Very real. We have to issue a mild hazard warning for Monday. The moon is moving through Scorpio, which is a fellow water sign, but it is standing in direct opposition to Uranus. Now, for the astrology beginners, what does an opposition to Uranus actually do to a Cancer's Monday morning?
Uranus is the planet of lightning bolts, sudden surprises, and rebellion.
Right.
When the moon, which rules our emotions and our daily habits, is in an opposition aspect to Uranus, it feels like a tug of war. It means unexpected changes to your carefully laid plans.
So disruptions.
Exactly. Someone might cancel an important meeting at the last second. A pipe under the kitchen sink might suddenly leak. A doctor's appointment might get moved.
So their meticulously color-coded planner is basically useless on Monday.
Pretty much. You absolutely need to be flexible on Monday. Do not cling to your schedule. If a detour happens, take a deep breath and go with the flow. Uranus loves to test our ability to adapt.
My dear listener, I have to laugh warmly about what happens next, because as we move into Tuesday and Wednesday, the sky indicators bring a very specific, very funny energy. The stars make Cancers highly prone to clumsiness. Your little claws are going to be so clumsy.
It is so true. With the moon's shifting aspects midweek, your spatial awareness is just going to be slightly off.
Just a bit.
You are mentally moving so fast, trying to juggle all these new career opportunities, the gossip, the Jupiter blessings, that your physical body is going to lag a second behind your brain.
Picture this. It's Tuesday morning. You're rushing to check an email about that visa application. You turn the corner too fast, and bam! You bump your elbow on the door frame, drop your morning coffee on the rug, and literally trip over your own slippers.
Exactly. You might literally fall out of bed if you wake up too fast. Please, my honeys, intentionally slow down your physical movements.
Slow down.
The universe is moving at light speed, but your physical body still needs to navigate gravity. Watch where you are walking, be mindful when chopping vegetables, and just take a breath.
This clumsiness and this rushed energy raises an important question about self-care this week. Because with all this emotional intensity, the fake friends being exposed, the career breakthroughs, the Jupiter awakening, there's a high tendency for our youngest to engage in emotional eating.
Oh, definitely.
Cancers are notorious for seeking deep comfort in the kitchen when the outside world gets a little too loud.
It's their safe space. Baking cookies or making a heavy pasta dish is how Cancers self-soothe, but we have to be mindful.
Isn't it great how well we know you? But seriously, watch out for that emotional eating. We're keeping a loving eye on your cholesterol levels as you navigate this incredibly busy week.
We want you healthy.
A little comfort food is absolutely fine. Enjoy the pasta, but do not eat your feelings when you should be expressing them.
That is the perfect distinction. Expressing them is the whole theme of the Mars North Node alignment. Whether you are confronting that fake friend we talked about, setting a firm boundary with a credit-stealing coworker, or telling a romantic partner exactly how deeply you care during a 6-hour coffee date, your words have immense, world-changing power right now.
They really do.
Do not swallow your truth with a slice of cake. Speak it. Let it out into the room.
Speaking of truth, as we begin to wrap up this beautiful session, I want to leave our listeners with a final provocative thought, something to really chew on as you navigate the ups and downs of this wild week.
I love this.
We talk so much about confronting fake friends and setting boundaries at work, but I want to ask you this. What if the ultimate lesson here isn't just about pushing bad people away? What if this massive cosmic push to redefine who gets access to your energy is actually the universe forcing you to redefine your very concept of family?
Oh, that is a profound question, especially for Cancer, the ruler of the fourth house of family.
Exactly. Cancers, you build families wherever you go. You mother your coworkers. You nurture your friend groups. You take care of your community. You call everyone family.
It's true.
But if those people are draining you, if they are gossiping about you or taking your money, they aren't your family. This week, by cutting the dead weight, you aren't just protecting yourself. You are radically redefining what love looks like in your life. You are deciding that your ultimate, truest family must begin with a profound, unconditional, nurturing love for yourself.
What a beautiful, insightful way to frame the astrology of this week. It perfectly ties together the Jupiter expansion and the North Node destiny.
Thank you.
It is all about making your internal home, your soul, as safe, secure, and beautiful as your external one. We are sending an overwhelming amount of positive, warm, and joyful moon energy straight to the soft heart of our Cancer listener. May your week be filled with brilliant serendipity, crystal clear clarity, and deep, profound healing.
Next week, your Cancer is waiting for big surprises.
In order not to miss it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel called What Do Stars Say? And if you like our horoscope interpretation of this week, don't forget to like it. Don't be shy to share your comment with us.
We absolutely love reading what you have to say, and we read every single comment. Have the most magical, abundant, Jupiter-blessed week, my beautiful Cancers. Bye for now.
Take wonderful care of yourselves, and remember to walk slowly. Goodbye.